Hi everyone, today we are going to be using two products that I've tested out separately but never together. We're going to use my lash lift kit that I usually use to perm my lashes for eyebrow lamination, and then we're going to use this Godefroy tint kit to tint my eyebrows. All at home, saving a bunch of money doing this, so let's get started. Let's go ahead and get started with the lamination. Same thing with the lashes. You start with the glue and you use it to push your brows up as much as you can to get them into the place that you want. After that, we trim them. Okay, so I'm gonna push it up into my brows and then take the Y brush and just try and push my brows into place. Okay, I'm just gonna put it straight into my brows. Let's try this. I keep calling it a spoolie. Let's try the spoolie first. And I'm just pushing it straight up. FYI, you gotta get moving on this because the brows in the front here are already like stuck and you really want these to be in place. Okay, and then if the glue dries and you like push too hard on it, you could pull your hair out, which I have also done before. If you do this and you do mess up, you always have the cleanser. Spoolie is your friend. Keep putting the glue in like segments and just keep pushing up. Okay, check how crazy my eyebrows look now. We're gonna use the perm lotion. You just put it on your brows and then put plastic wrap on it for 10 to 12 minutes, just like we did with the lashes. FYI, this stuff smells terrible. We finally got the lashes into place after some swearing. We'll just put this on this eyebrow and the other one, plastic wrap, and be back. Okay, when we put the plastic wrap on, you want to make sure you push up so you don't like push any lashes down. That is way too much plastic wrap. How do I roll this backwards? You know what? Whatever. I look great. Let's wait for 10 minutes. For the last step, I took off the perm lotion with a cotton swab, just swiped it up, and then put the next fixation lotion on, and then put this on for another 10 to 12 minutes. So same exact step, so we'll be right back. Okay, now you take the cleanser. I'm gonna use my micellar water, and you get it all off your eyebrows. You just keep brushing up until you get all that glue out of there. After this, we will do the trimming of the eyebrows, and then just apply the nutrition lotion, which I think we may do after we tint the eyebrows. Okay, if you have cotton rounds, use that instead because there's a lot of it. A lot of glue and a lot of perm lotion, and you do not want to leave this stuff in your eyebrows. Most of it looks pretty good. There are some that are kind of sticking out a little bit still, but overall, way better than we started. There's still glue everywhere, so I'm gonna continue to get that off. All right, before we trim them, let's push everything up. Last time I did this, I skipped the trimming step and I looked a little crazy. So you definitely push them up. I've never trimmed my eyebrows before, so we're doing this together. Yeah, I cannot emphasize enough, less is more with the trimming. Be careful. Okay. Once we tint this, it's gonna look a lot better, but I'm gonna continue to trim. Then we will move on to tinting and then aftercare. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, so we powered through the brow lamination process, and now it's time for the easy part, which is the tint kit. This is Godefroy. It's $14.95 on Amazon. It comes in light brown, medium brown, dark brown, and natural black. And I always go for medium brown, which is the third level. It comes with 4 applications in the kit. Directions. This is your mixing bowl with the capsules, your developer, and some wooden sticks. This tint kit is obviously nowhere on it says eyebrow. It's meant for hair, but everyone in the comments on Amazon uses it for their eyebrows, and that's what all the pictures are, which is why some of the people say you can split these capsules in half and make it last longer. I'm not gonna bother with that today. That seems messy. Okay, so these look like little pills, right? When you open it up, be careful. It could fly everywhere, so do it over your sink if you can. I'm just gonna do it in here. It's all over my hands. I'm not gonna flip this because I will drop it, but it's all in there. It wants you to add an equal part cream developer. Less developer you use, darker the solution will be. take one of the wooden sticks and you're gonna wanna mix it all together. Let's see if I can show this without it spilling. So we've got equal parts developer and powder. Yeah, it's gonna go everywhere. And you'll know if you need more developer because it will be too dry. And you're gonna wanna keep mixing until you get a nice paste. Okay, that's what it should look like. You can see that, just a paste right there. Now, for the fun part. It says to leave it on for 1 to 2 minutes. Let's change that to 3 to 4 if you want this to last. And you're gonna wanna put it on your eyebrow hairs, but also just in the shape of how you draw on your eyebrows every day. When you do this like every Sunday, it makes your life so much easier in the morning. If you have a small like eyeshadow brush, one of these guys, it's like a Morphe M213 brush. And really, it's gonna look kind of crazy, but it is nowhere near as dark as it looks. When I first started out, I would do the like 1 to 2 minute thing, and I always had to do at least 2 applications. Another thing to be mindful of, you're applying this on one eyebrow, think about your timing, because you'll start to apply it to the other eyebrow, and you don't want one eyebrow to be darker than the other one. Now I have like one hair here, but I always draw it onto my skin because it shows up a little bit. It stays on, I would say, for like a solid week maybe. Get it on there real good. Okay, looks crazy. That's obviously not how it's gonna look. So now I'm gonna go do the other eyebrow. I'm gonna let this sit for a few more minutes and then start to take this one off. Do not throw away your application because you may need more of it. Depends how dark you want it. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back to looking crazy. Let's go ahead and take this eyebrow off. I'm just gonna use my towel here. You put warm water on it and you wipe your eyebrow off. I'm glad I did that in time. I would not want this to get too dark because I look ridiculous with eyebrows that are too dark. Look at that! Oh my God, I'm so happy because now I don't have to do my eyebrows for at least like 5 days, and it's my least favorite part of my routine, so yay! I am so happy with this. I'll do the other one and then we'll finish up. Okay, so for the final step, I'm gonna go back to my lash lift kit and get the nutrition solution. I recommend castor oil. It's what works best. And make sure we get all of the lashes. I complained earlier that a few of these were sticking out when we were like in the glue phase, and they still kind of are, which you probably can't see on video, but just know it matters. Be thorough so you don't get annoyed with yourself later on. Also be careful with the oil because you can break out around your eyebrows, and I have done that in the past. But this is the best I've ever done with this. I think it looks so good. I'm so happy. Last piece of advice is don't get water on your face for 24 hours if you can help it. So just micellar water to get your makeup off for 1 day. You can use your toner and stuff, but just avoid this area at all possible. Next time we'll do something like, I want to cut my own hair. I also want to wax my eyebrows. I got an at-home waxing kit. Yeah, thank you for joining today, and I hope you enjoyed.